So today we are looking at the Stella S1 from Acedeck. And I gotta tell ya, they are 3 for 3. 3 brand new skateboards, 3 home runs, in my opinion. Let's jump straight in and talk about the specs of the board. It's a smidge over 35 inches or 90 centimeters long. It weighs 9 kilos. It's a 12S 2P Molicell P42 battery configuration. And it's got that customized ESC that we've seen on their last 2 boards. But obviously, the 2 major standouts of this board are the deck shape and that crazy CNC milled tail. Now this is a tail extender and it doubles as a handle. Of course, at any time during this video, if you're enjoying the content, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. And if you are new here, hit the subscribe button. The sooner we get to 10,000, the sooner we do the electric skateboard giveaway. So thumbs it up, hit the subscribe button. And if you really want to, turn on the notification bell. Now because they're using the P42 cells, they can pull or put a whole lot of amps into this board. So it's running a 45 amp ESC and you can feel every single one of those amps. It has a whole heap of get up and go. Sorry, there's stuff all over here and there's birds gonna swoop me. Woo. Now it is on street wheels out of the box, which we'll talk about as we ride, but it does come with some really nice rubber wheels. They're 65A in durometer or hardness, and they are really nice. I've tried them on a couple of rides, and wowza, do they smooth out the path. Obviously because they're so soft. The downside for that softness is it really hurts the range. It takes their forecasted range from 40 kilometers on these ones down to 25 kilometers on the rubber wheels. That's a big difference. But you know what? I'm so happy to see them quoting accurate range. So many companies would offer a softer wheel and not give you a second range estimate. All right, before we go too much further, let's just check out this deck shape because it is really well thought out. And it has been made or designed for the rider at heart. This is not designed to look pretty. It's not designed to fit a certain demographic or to look good on camera. It is designed to be ridden hard. It has been designed to enjoy and really feel confident on these wells for your feet to go. It's been designed with this tail for that extra leverage. You can ride it here, but if you're in the city and you need to pop the front up, you can slide your foot back to the CNC tail and use it. It's a really well thought out, well planned electric skateboard. And I've got to say, the color is so nice. It's not your standard sort of carbon fiber weave, sorry. I don't know if you can see this on camera, but it's like I'm gonna call it an elephant gray. It's really beautiful. Well, we've got the board upside down. Let's look at these trucks. They are 7-inch CNC engineered trucks. And these are 95A bushings, barrel and barrel. And these things carve beautifully. These are the same technology, same style as on the X1. And the base plate is at 45 degrees. Woo! all right, so it is a quick board. That was 47 kilometers per hour in Sports Plus mode. And that was not full acceleration, but it's quick. Let me show you how these brakes work at just at low speed. It's a bit dirty, but you'll still get the picture. So much fun. All right, let me quickly show you the acceleration of the board in Sports Plus mode. It's pretty impressive. As I mentioned, it's 45A on the ESC, so 45 amps. Obviously split 2, running the Molicel P42A cell, so it does have pretty good performance. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Woo! 30, 32, 33, 34, 39, woo, okay. Tell you what, it's really odd in a good way. If any of you have ever ridden a 2-stroke motorbike, you'll understand what a power band is. This feels like it's got like a power band when it gets to 30, or a VTEC even. So you guys or girls who drive Hondas, VTEC on a Honda or power band on a 2-stroke motorbike, when this thing hits the 30, it just feels like it comes alive, like more motors kick in or it starts giving more amps in. It's a really interesting acceleration curve, which I really like. We're climbing up a hill right now. We're accelerating at 36 kilometers per hour. Woo, steep hill on the other side. Now this is a good place to test these brakes because it is very, very steep. So I'm gonna go full brake now. And it is almost gonna stop me. Okay, it's not all 100% roses. There are a couple of small things that I would like to see added or changed, if you will, opportunities, let's call them. The first one is the grip tape. It's very, very basic, it's very thin. I said this on the last electric skateboard, I'm gonna say it again on this one. Padded grip tape would make the world of difference on this board. It would really take it from a solid 9 to an easy 9.5, almost 10 in ride comfort. The next one, and this is purely for glamour or looks or whatever you want to call it, but because it has that really nice CNC tail with built-in handle, you're going to use it, right? And watch what happens to the nose when you pick up the board with the handle. Watch the nose. I'm going to go slowly. It hits the ground, and you're going to end up taking off and denting that beautiful carbon fiber nose. Just a little, some sort of little rubber PE or something, little nose guard would go a long way to preserve the life of this board. A couple of other specifications, the motors are 5255s, the 190 kVs, and they're 1500 watts each. That's why this board gets up and performs so well. The battery I've already mentioned, it's P42 Molicels 12S2P, 373 watt hours, I think, 8.7 amp hours. You can check my maths for me, I'm pretty sure that's correct. And the charger that comes in the box is a 2.5 amp charger, so not the biggest charger in the world. Another opportunity there, I think, for this type of board. You really want to get it charged up and hit the road as quickly as possible. This will charge the board in around 4.5 hours. Before we end, let's summarize. Molicel P42A cells, full carbon fiber deck, 5255 motors, 190 kV, 1500 watts each, 40 kilometers range estimated on the street wheels, 25 kilometers range estimated on the rubber wheels. They're 65A, oh, big bump. tell you what, I don't mind admitting all this debris makes me very nervous. But that brings us to the end of this first look of the Stella S1 electric skateboard from Acedeck. If you've got any comments or questions, as always, put them down below. As I said at the very beginning, I think they're 3 for 3. These are 3 awesome electric skateboards they now have in their quiver or in their stable, however you want to look at it. The performance that all 3 boards deliver is above average, which is so nice to see for a new company. The performance of this one, the S1, really does surprise and delight. That's a term from my previous job when I was the country delight manager, if you can believe that was a job title. But the performance and the handling, I mean, look how it goes. This thing really does just go nicely. The only reason I'm hesitating is there's some blind corners. Woo! These streets are perfect for skateboarding though. Alright guys, well, we'll see you on the next video. Don't forget to skate safe, wear a helmet, and we'll see you next time.